was looking for things to do for my birthday, and I started scrolling through Groupon to see if I found anything interesting. And I saw tickets for the Sumo Open, and I was reading through it, and they had available like Japanese food and taiko drumming, and I'm like, oh, this sounds interesting. Let's do that. When do you get the opportunity to see live sumo wrestling outside of Japan? So we went, and it was amazing. And for like 2 weeks straight, I was Googling sumo things, and we found out that there was classes in LA. So we had to like make it there somehow. When I started in sumo, I had maybe like 2 days of practice before I injured myself. And so I kept showing up to practice, joining Kelly because I was gonna be there for support and maybe try to get back in there, and I never did. My first step was like, okay, maybe I need to learn how to tie muwashis and make myself useful, because I kind of want to, get involved somehow, but maybe not wrestling. And it took me, I don't know, maybe like about 2 months to get really good at tying muwashis. And at the time it was really easy because I had Takeshi and Yama to like draw from. And they would always be like, no, you did this wrong. And so I'm like, okay, I'm going to try better and I'm going to try harder. Until, I don't know, maybe it was like 6 months ago where like Yama came up to me and was like, oh, can you tie me? And I was like, oh my God. And it was kind of like my moment where I knew I had made it. Like I was approved, And ever since then, I go to tournaments and I help out the guys and, teach them to fold their muwashi for the first time because they have them all in the open. And so you kind of have to like pull down the edges a bit, and it just kind of makes me feel like at least like that little bit of effort of tying mawashis and folding them, it sends them out on their journey through sumo. And so like a little part of me goes with them through the tournaments, and it's nice. Okay, so professionally, I like a lot of the guys because I kind of like see them like having a good attitude and their sportsmanship, like especially like Chiyomaru, Chiyosoma, like they try to bring people back into the ring after they fall, and like, they take care of their own. But as far as amateur sumo, I think honestly my favorite wrestler is probably Jose, because since that first time that I saw him at the Sumo Open and I realized that he was Mexican, I was like, my people are doing this, and it was like a proud moment. And he's never let me down. He has amazing technique, and he has like great sportsmanship. He puts in the work, and just like an overall great guy.